Yo, yo, yo. What up, y'all? Welcome to the Lyricist Podcast. You are now rocking with myself, K Spiffy, and Dear for Life. What up, though, y'all?
What up?
What's up?
Hey, wait. So you tapped it from the side that came on?
Yeah, it's a mute.
Damn.
Like he just like tapped that bitch from the side. Like, damn.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like a little mute button, right?
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I be
Nice.
seeing you doing that shit. I be cracking up like this thing smacking the mic.
You didn't know it was a mute button?
I knew it was a mute, but I thought I
Oh.
seen you do it like from like the side of it, like
No, it's like a part.
yeah, right.
This is a mid-ass mic anyway.
I like the boom stand though. It's got the light on it too, right?
Yeah, that's just dope.
Yeah, the boom stand is different, but the mic itself there's way better mics up. It's just aesthetically looks good. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, so I know Kate not gonna want to talk about this, but since I'm here in Michigan, Eminem took out a obituary in the Free Press for the album. Yeah, for the death of Slim Shady. So that shit sold out like immediately. Who the fuck buys newspapers? So that shit sold out immediately. But yeah,
Why do you say that? Like, I'm not interested in this man's last album.
no, I'm saying that you don't want to have like a long drawn out ass conversation about it either.
No, I want to hear. I'm gonna hear every album. I hear
Yeah.
every album every year. But
Yeah, so he took out an obituary, like insert in the Free Press here, the newspaper for the death of Slim Shady. So they got it. It's all mocked up. I didn't get a chance to put it on here so we could look at it, but yeah, it was kind of cool. But that shit sold out like in less than an hour, every copy. They only made so many of them too.
And he announced the release date the other day, right? Or yesterday, I think it was.
I think it's the 31st.
Yeah, but he did it in like the vanishing text, like y'all do in the group chat.
Yeah. Like K does when he's slandering somebody.
Exactly.
Oh, that. Huh.
Yeah. I gonna say that.
Now I get it.
Yeah, I gonna say the other jokes you be making. The random ass jokes.
Don't say those. Don't say those jokes.
So I'm like, what? What the fuck? Where'd that come from? I'm sitting up here trying to eat a bowl of cereal. This nigga's talking about some crazy shit.
Exactly.
I get canceled if I had 1 million followers or some shit. Well, I'll be looked at weird or something.
Hey man, look at you. Hey man, this guy right here, K Spiffy, is like he is fucking burning up TikTok right now.
Who? Okay.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, you got all those follows and like, you know, your engagement is high to the motherfucker. So it's like, look at this guy.
I mean, I ain't trying to. I'm not trying to brag. I mean, I'm, you know, thanks to you, bro. You put faith in me. You know, I appreciate that. I really do.
I mean, Dear for Life, I already know he the fucking rock star. He got like 10, 12,000 people fucking following him.
Yeah.
The only thing he do is just flash his ponytail.
Oh, my camera fucked up again.
Yeah, because you fucking playing with that the little air hose thingy.
I don't know what the fuck. It didn't do this for the other part. I don't know.
You didn't do this for the other pod.
Yeah, I might need a new fucking
camera.
Yeah, I think the wires it has a shortage or something.
The wires are.
That's gonna be the thumbnigh right there.
Yep.
Screenshot.
Yeah, you know what? And watch us get a copyright strike. Nigga, I've been getting a copyright strike for bullshit, bro.
He looked like the boogeyman or the Thriller Michael Jackson when he was frozen like that.
Oh man. So a couple of the topics we gonna get in today. Y'all know this the usual shit. We're gonna talk about the aftermath of Kendrick versus Drake. We're gonna talk about the Diddy situation. And also, we're going to make mention of some of the comments that Ghostface recently had about the state of hip hop. But let's start out with the Kendrick and Drake aftermath. I'm going to bounce this off of Kay because Kay, you know, we was just talking about it briefly before we got on air here. But what's your thoughts? The aftermath. Did you expect for it to go this way?
I expected the like what would happen, as in like who would win.
Mhm.
I wasn't expecting the onslaught of embarrassment.
The fallout, the complete fallout.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all of that. But like as in like the way it was, like I said, I think I said this on like maybe even 2 pods ago. Like when I didn't think it was crazy when I said I would take Mos Def deadass in a 1v1 situation with Drake, because
That's not a hot take.
yeah, but some people do. But like, you know, but the reason to support my, you know, hot take was when you have someone that is creativity and their lyricism is just on a, you know, above average, and like it's not on a like just like a like in like it's above competent level, you're like Drake is gonna have a problem with you. And then especially this is not Meek Mill. Like this was a way better competitor. This is a guy that clearly has better attributes than you as a rapper in some degrees, but then like and then his creativity is just like, if you give a guy that with the ammo that you have against like you as a like as Drake, because you're probably like the biggest target in hip hop. When you give a guy that much ammo and he has that creativity and he's like a great storyteller with the lyricism, the words that that uses, that like it's just doom. Like it's just doom. Like I don't. But he's cooked basically. Drake is cooked. So.
Yeah, dear.
Oh, I mean, if you ask me, this shit been over. But I mean, there's people out there saying Drake won, so I just can't. Nothing surprises me anymore. But whole game's fucked up. But yeah, Kendrick obviously won. Shit's over. Drake's gonna be hard coming back from this one.
I mean, so I was reading some of the comments. It is cool. We read the comments, y'all. We're not bothered by it. You know, whether you hate what we do, love what we do, doesn't matter. But it's like, I guess somebody felt like I had an agenda against Drake. Oh yeah, lyricist, you know, he's just finally speaking up on something that he's always felt about Drake. I've always said that Drake is not great. I've always said it. Everybody on this panel knows I've said it. I just said that he's who the industry chose. Now, at the end of the day, I'm like, him coming back from this shit, yeah, he could come back, but it won't be at the stature that he's used to. People are like, oh yeah, he's right back to streaming streaming his normal numbers. No, he's not. No, he's not streaming his normal numbers. It's like he's taking a deep dive right now, and it's every day. His numbers are, you know, scaling back even more. So it's not because I have this personal agenda against Drake. It's just the fact that as a person that is a purist, that is passionate about hip hop, that's been a part of hip hop from both sides, as a fan and as an artist, I seen it. I said it in many episodes. I said Drake is at the tippy top, but he's also coming down too. Yeah. See, where he fucked up is that he thought that he was going to be able to dog walk Kendrick. He thought he was going to be able to little brother him or son him. Mm-hmm. And what he didn't realize is that Kendrick was a viable threat. And like Kendrick said, you better off picking a fight with Pusha T than coming to pick a fight with me. And he was right. Yeah, it was a dirty battle. They shared each other's, you know, tea and all that other bullshit. But, you know, I tell people this, it's like, you know, hip hop is hip hop. And it ain't no lines draw when it comes to like, what you can and cannot say. You know, they came out the gate saying fucked up shit to each other. You know, Kendrick really don't like the man. And Drake is like, you know, he was comfortable. He was like, oh yeah, he's just jealous because I'm number one and he's somewhere on the list. And it blew up in his face. He underestimated him. He fucked around with yet another tactician. He lost. He needs to avoid anybody that is cerebral. Yeah. Pusha T, Kendrick Lamar, shit, fucking Childish Gambino. Avoid motherfuckers like that.
Come on, why'd you bring him up? Like that, you could have said somebody else. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just being funny though, man. Anybody that has a lick of fucking talent, avoid him. Avoid him by all costs. His best fight would be against Meek Mill. His best chance would be against ASAP Rocky. His it's like his best chance would be against Future. If Future,
Future, he would beat Future. He would beat Future.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, but what I'm saying, off of popularity alone.
I think Future. I think Future couldn't. I don't think Future could hang. I'm gonna be honest, because we've seen it already. In that they made an album together.
Yeah, I mean, but what I'm saying is like right now, Future got the South. The South, the hip hop, the industry is still in the South. So Drake, he needs the South to stay viable. And you beef with one of the biggest people in the South, he won't last much longer. He better not say another word to Future, because right now he's teetering on like an early exit. Like his 15-year like run stops.
I'm not the biggest Future fan in the world. I'll be honest with you.
I'm not.
I'm just assessing it from a talent level. Like Future's not really that great lyrically.
Bro, talent label. Look, talent like level.
He's great at what he does. Future's great at what he does.
Drake will blow him out the fucking water. Ghostwriters or not. He'll blow him out the water.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a sample size of Drake literally destroying Future. We have a sample size of that. They made an album together. Well, I thought that album was subpar because of Future. Like, I think from front to back, it was not Future's fault. I mean, it was not Drake's fault.
Right.
In my opinion, because that nigga was.
I feel the same about the 21 Savage shit.
Well, I think 21 Savage actually did better than Drake.
I think 21 carried.
That's a fair assessment.
I think he carried.
I think but this Drake compared to 2015 Drake. I mean, hey.
Yeah, and the reason why I said that he carries because it's like 21 Savage is coming into his own. He is starting to be wittier. I guess the shit's coming with age. I'm not gonna say he's a supreme lyricist, but at the end, I'm like thinking outside the box. Being able to shape your lyricism a little bit sharper. He is getting better with that. I'll give him that.
I just said, but he's okay. I don't know why we keep talking about him. I don't want to talk about him. 21. I mean, he's okay. I just said okay. I didn't like his verse on what's his recent shit though.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm just saying, like 21. Like, if you had to assess his growth, that's what I'm talking about. It's like 21 is a representative of the South too.
Yeah,
he playing neutral. But the thing is if it's a fallout and if it happens, who you think 21 gonna side with? He's siding with the streets. And who got the streets? Future.
I thought he tweeted something like he was siding with Drake or something. I saw something somewhere.
He said Metro my brother and Drake my brother. That's what he said. So he don't I think he is neutral.
But he said something recently where it's like, if you're gonna wait till somebody else diss me before you do, that's you a bitch or something like that. And it was referring, I forget where I read it and what is that. I gotta look it up. I don't want to misquote
but it. But he also said the streets don't fuck with Drake. He said ain't nobody in the hood bumping Drake. He said that out of his mouth. I was shocked to see that.
In my discourse of Atlanta, they think he's the GOAT. I don't know how.
21?
21?
No, Drake. I think he's in my discourse from who I've talked to, they think Drake is the GOAT.
But you know why?
Not my opinion though.
You know why?
Because he fucks with everybody here.
Because of Future. And Future was his plug. So the thing is, now that Future and Metro, they all trying to shut the doors on that shit. It's working too. BBL DRIZZY is fucking him up, bro. He got bodied by a producer. Fuck all that. Oh, you got bodied by a singing nigga. No, bro, you got bodied by a producer nigga, bro. You told that nigga go make a beat. He made a beat. Yeah. He made a beat. This fucking you up right now.
I seen a stat where it said Kendrick's Drake disses have more streams than all of Drake's songs this decade combined.
You know what that says? That everybody's tired of Drake.
Yeah, that's a hell of a stat.
That means I almost brought up some numbers for Post Malone. I believe it alone. Because Post is damn near outperforming Drake. And I'm like, I don't want to have a Post Malone conversation. I don't want to do that.
Post Malone conversation.
Yeah.
That'd be a short one.
Why are we having a Post Malone and Drake debate?
I mean, honestly, Post Malone is the.
I mean, he's a radio machine.
Yeah, on a pop scale, I mean, shit, he's crushing.
That nigga has too many streams. Oh my god,
he is crushing Drake.
Yeah, he's a machine for sure.
He is crushing.
I'd still take Drake over Post Malone all the time. I'm sorry, I would. But
mean,
if you count the ghostwriting shit, then I guess. But that nigga uses ghostwriters too.
Who ghost? I mean, a Post.
Yes, that nigga Joey Badass wrote. Congratulations.
Yeah,
no, actually, no. I take that back. He did not. It was Rockstar. That was the track. Rockstar.
Post is on the greatest hit of all time.
The greatest hit of all time.
Sunflower.
Sunflower. Yeah.
You think that's the greatest hit of all time?
I mean, statistically, you could argue. I mean,
numbers wise, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose. I mean, you could say the most popular hit of all time.
Well, yeah, whatever you want to call it, but.
Yeah, but it's. Cool. I just say that the aftermath. Like I said, nobody believes me. I don't give a fuck. It was never close to begin with. After he dropped Euphoria, it was done.
Yeah, a lot of people had that take too. That it was done by Euphoria.
I was already over it. I didn't have to hear Meet the Grams. I didn't have to hear Not Like Us or 616 in LA. I'm like, Euphoria was enough, and it's like I feel like Drake got blew out of the water. And the fact that Kendrick gifted him with extra rounds, Push didn't do that shit, man. Push like, nah, I'm getting this motherfucker the fuck out of here. he got him straight out of here quick. And it's like, even when Kendrick was like, you should be like pushing that nigga, don't push me.
Right.
He danced around saying anything about Push. You noticed that, right?
Yeah.
He avoided that shit like the plague.
Yeah.
He avoided the Cash Doll shit too.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know what that was about.
And
the Lil Wayne girl while he was in jail thing too.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? He don't want to talk about Cash Doll. Cash Doll from Detroit. He'll want them problems.
I don't. Do you know what happened?
It's some things I heard about it. I'll tell you off air.
You have to say it off air. You can't say it.
I don't want to say it on air.
You can't make it like PG.
It's all speculation, I don't want to play the speculation game.
Not even make it PG.
No, I'll tell you why in a minute.
Okay,
but nah, man, it's like that whole ordeal. I mean, it was so much, but the only thing he wanted to address was the pedophile shit. And it's like, you know how bad it is? Like all the little girls that you friended, they partying and playing Not Like Us. Billie Eilish. she was probably like a motherfucker. She was saying OV ho too. So it's like, that's just wild, man.
That song I heard, I don't want to misquote that either, but that song had like the most streams in a rap song ever.
Yep,
ever. One day.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick carried Drake, man. He could have ended it right away.
He could have.
He was like Floyd Mayweather, just carrying him through the fight, giving people a show, just like a technician, just peeling back the layers. So Kendrick is sweet, bro.
I have a hot take for y'all. Kendrick and Drake are not a bad duo.
No, I mean they're good. I like Drake and Big Sean better. Believe it or not, they complement each other more.
Kanye and Cudi.
Why are we're talking about Drake and Kendrick here? Come on.
Oh, I thought we were giving out.
I was just saying for fans that are listening, like if we're facing reality from the content that they made together in the little time that they made, they're not a bad duo. They kind of complement each other, and if you think about it,
yeah,
they cover each other's like strengths and weaknesses. Because I think, like I said, I think Drake's best attribute is like singing. So, I mean,
yeah, I think he should go the Post Malone route. Get out of hip hop.
Drake.
Yeah. Just get out of hip hop.
That's how he's most successful anyway, and that's probably what he has to do.
So what? Like Post Malone's like a pop nigga now?
Yeah, he's straight up pop.
Yeah,
he's straight up pop. He left hip hop and looked back.
He was country for a minute.
Yeah, no, he just did some country shit this year.
Oh, did he?
So yeah, he a pop star, man. He did what Mike Posner couldn't do.
Wait, so y'all were saying Drake is a pop star, so why does he have to leave if he's already what he is?
Because he keep tippy-toeing around hip hop. Like, stay out of hip hop. Don't rap no more. Just go sing. Go do your melodic shit over there.
Strictly just sing.
Just do your melodic shit over there. Just stay the fuck out of hip hop.
I heard somebody say that today. I don't know if it was Styles P or somebody. He said, "Stay up there. Don't come down here bothering us."
Don't. It's like he not built for hip hop. He not built for rap at all. He's not.
Like anymore or ever.
Ever. He was never built for it.
And now we're just stretching.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's a walking fucking meme, bro. Drake is a meme.
He is a meme.
Yeah, he's the most made fun of motherfucking rapper I ever seen in my life. I've never seen that artist get he get roasted more than fucking Vanilla Ice.
But that just comes with the popularity. But like I said, he's the biggest target. So
I mean, okay, so let's go by like popular rappers. I mean, Jay-Z, yeah, people say he like a camel, but they like, man, that motherfucker can rap. That camel.
They call him a camel, but that shit doesn't stick. You know what I mean?
Stick. Everything about Drake, man, it's like, oh my god, it's like a fucking like, please stop. It's cringy shit, bro.
It's just after Drake's peak. I'm with you, but like, I'm not gonna just forget about what he used to do, because that's the only thing I value out of him. After 2018, I ain't with it. That shit weak.
I think hip hop has done more for Drake than what he has ever done for hip hop. He's done nothing, honestly.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
His contributions was minimum. He was just a face. He was the easiest face, because I mean, he was selling records. Cool shit. I mean, you go from one white boy to the next. You go from Eminem to him. That's cool. That's fine. So that's the way I look at it.
I disagree with you. That's y'all opinion.
What disagree? Which take?
That he didn't do anything. Like, he was nothing.
No.
See,
I didn't say that. I said hip hop. I say hip hop's done more for him than he's done for hip hop.
No, but Lyricist is saying he did jack shit.
I want to know what the fuck he did for hip hop.
That's not fair. For the 2010s alone, for the beginning of it at least.
What the fuck did he do for hip hop?
That's not right, man. That's not right.
Big Sean gave us a flow. Wait,
we don't have to wait that. We don't have to.
No, but hold on. In the 2010s, Big Sean gave us a flow. Kendrick Lamar gave us a flow too, and a fucking experience.
And that nigga Big Sean gave us shit albums.
Yeah, but that's in your opinion, though.
No,
so did Drake.
He gave us literally bad albums. His first two albums were not that good.
That's what you say.
No, that's what you think too.
Yeah, what we think don't matter. What the masses think is what matters.
We're supposed to be better. We're supposed to be better.
We are. Look. By us being hip hop purists, of course we're better. Our thought pattern is fucking better. Okay. But the thing is, what I'm saying from a popularity standpoint, if you look at it, Sean had a flow that everybody bit the fuck off of. Everybody bit off of it because it worked.
That's cute.
It worked.
That's very adorable.
What the fuck did Drake do? T-Pain did more for hip hop than Drake did.
I think what Drake did, or at least what you're saying, like as his influence. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, in general, his existence in hip hop. What has he contributed?
I think he contributed. Well, obviously, he contributed like some of the best hits in 2010s from a rap perspective. He made it like influential to expand your range for versatility. Even though people can like
That was
shame.
Kanye.
I understand that, but Drake is influential. I'm not gonna just, even though he may not influence you, he's influenced a lot of artists.
No,
Yeah, I think he has.
no.
He is influential.
His influence is Kanye's influence. Kanye is responsible for Drake. Okay?
Yeah, I believe, you know how I feel. I said Drake is even though he hates on Kanye, we know who you're mimicking.
Yeah,
we
know
see
what
a lot
your
of
archetype is. Like, that's his archetype. It's Kanye.
Y'all know why I'm being so hard on Drake, right?
I mean, I would be hard on Drake too, but I think you're a little bit too hard. I think you're a little bit too hard.
No, I mean I'm this hard on him because of the fact that I can't think of one fucking thing you contributed.
Because you're hating.
No, because your whole style, you took it from somebody. Your sound, you took it from somebody. Everything that you could have done to separate yourself from the pack, you didn't do it. You stayed with the pack. You mimicked it, knowing that you was a part of the machine.
Right.
And the machine pushed you to the forefront because you're Drake. So whatever style you took from the artist you fucked around with, even Sexy Red, Sexy Red, by you having a machine behind you, that's your shit. That's what everybody thinks.
Earl Sweatshirt called that shit out too. He said he was a culture vulture in like the early 2010s.
I try my best not to say that. I'm trying my best not to say he's a culture vulture.
Who?
Drake.
Earl Sweatshirt said that?
Yeah, he said that. That's why I said if we did a draft, there's more niggas who had a problem with Drake.
It's a ton. It's a ton, bro. All the way down to Kurt Cobain. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. He stole Kurt Cobain shit.
He didn't give Earl the attention because, you know, Earl did have a popularity issue, but like, you know,
and Earl would have smoked his ass.
Earl is another one that I think they would be disingenuous to Earl because, you know, Earl is like, the way he raps is to casuals, they're gonna get sleepy. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
But I know he's great, but you know.
No, I hear you. Look, he is smoking that motherfucker right now, bro. He is smoking. But go ahead, dear Flav. I know you wanted to say something, man. My bad.
I was just saying this. I was referring to the Drake influence. Yeah, he was influenced by Kanye, no doubt. But there's obvious rappers out there today that are obviously influenced by Drake, like G-Eazy, Jack Harlow. Would y'all agree with those two?
No. Yeah, especially Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow, maybe. Yeah.
Not G-Eazy.
Not G-Eazy. No.
G-Eazy tries with that versatility shit.
No, G-Eazy, but his sound is different. It's real different, and the way he carries himself is real different.
Don't your boy like him too?
Who?
Russ.
Like G-Eazy or Drake?
Drake.
Oh man, he got a ton of fucking respect for Drake. Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't he influenced by him?
Yes, I would say he's influenced by Drake.
Yeah. Lyricist,
I mean, I'm not saying no. That's not his influence. They never come out of his mouth.
There's nothing wrong with
they never come out of his mouth.
There's nothing wrong with being influenced by it. You don't have to rap like him though.
No, he said he respected man, but he's not influenced by it. He sees him as a peer.
But Russ has versatility, does he not? You said he can sing and rap.
Yeah, so does Logic. So what are we talking about?
I mean, I never heard Logic being influenced by Drake though. I never heard him say that. He
said that he got a ton of respect for the man, which is good. Respect is good. Doesn't mean influence.
Okay. Well, actually, no. Actually, you want to? Logic is influenced by Kanye, MF Doom, RZA, and he said that on the album before. So he said that on I believe Under Pressure, or Pressure or something. One of the other ones. It was one of those albums. I forgot. It was one of the newest ones.
Yeah, it's like I don't see he doesn't have a footprint. Okay, it's like that's the way I feel. I know nobody agree with me. That's cool, but y'all may even label it as hater shit. But I'm just saying that I don't see the significance of Drake. I just see somebody that was pushed by the machine. He was pushed. It worked. And the thing is, it's like it went from Eminem to him. When Eminem fell off due to like the whole drug use and all the other crazy stuff, and he came back and he decided that he was gonna stop doing the gimmicky bullshit. He wanted to be a rapper. Okay, let's keep our hat on Drake.
There was a Lil Wayne in between there.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, you know, and Wayne was harder to stick with because of the image.
Yeah.
So an easier image to sell was Drake.
Right.
So the machine got behind Drake. Drake became this big anomaly off of popularity alone. You know, yeah, he's a triple threat. He can sing, he can rap, he can act. That's cool.
Well, we're not acting. I'm not counting the acting part.
But I'm just saying, you know, that's why the machine would get behind him because of how many ways they can use him in different places. They want to put him in a movie or a TV show or a commercial or SNL. They can do that.
Oh, you mean his marketability?
Yeah.
But now that shit's tarnished now.
It's fucked. It's fucked. That jacket is on him and it fits small. It's gonna take him a while to get that motherfucker off him.
It might not even take over in a while. It might take over like decades.
It's gonna take a long time to get that shirt up off of him, man. Because at the end of the day, Kendrick did his job. It was all about selling it. And
It feels like Kendrick's a lot bigger now. It feels like he's global now. You know what I mean? It feels like he's.
I hope that shit does not tarnish his fucking discog, bro. I hope it doesn't.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I think he went right back to where I think he's going to sit because M is dropping. I think he's going to delay his release. And I also think that he's going to only focus on like, you know, the project right now.
He's up from when the disc started, he had 60 million monthly listeners. He's up 14 million based off of Spotify.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe he probably will go on another hiatus.
And it won't hurt him.
Nah, it won't be bad
because he's making profit off of this. So,
yep.
You know, so you know that's all we're gonna get. I'm not gonna see this nigga no time soon. So might as well just play these.
I mean, and I tell people this: it's like
unless someone beef with him again, tell Lupe do it now.
Man,
I just want music. I don't know.
I mean, and the thing is like, what is Lupe gonna come with?
I don't know.
You know,
you're gonna come with some samurai swords.
It's like, I
heard that album. That album title was fire.
But you know, it's like Lupe gonna come with the rapidy rap shit, which is dope. Rapidy rap, but Kendrick gonna rapidy rap with your motherfucking ass too. See, Kendrick know how to take it up a notch, and he know how to bring it down a notch. This is not me riding the Kendrick train. I'm happy that he's as good as he is. He's battle tested. He proved it. Cool. Now, if you find yourself in a caliber battle with the MC that's as good as you,
this would be actually a test, like if you him or not. Like,
right?
This is not Drake.
Yeah, Drake think beating Meek was somebody. He was so far outclassed.
Yeah.
He was. It's like looking at a chessboard and realizing on your side of the chessboard is only chess pieces, and you look across, this nigga got some fucking checker pieces. Like, what's them little circle shits? Well, you know, this is checkers.
I wish Lupe would embrace Kendrick though. He shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be like a disdain, because it's like over the years it seemed like he was nothing but jealous of him. But nigga, he's your archetype. He's just an updated version of you. You should embrace him.
He can't embrace him because he's too busy being jealous. Do something.
That's sad, bro. You should be making music with him. Like you should be.
Lupe had the machine behind him and he gave it up. He gave it up. He walked away from it. I don't want to make music like that and do, bro. Okay, cool. So the thing is that Kendrick benefited from being the number 2 that people liked. Okay, they liked the number 2 more than they liked number 1. They just didn't realize it. So where Drake was giving us the same oversaturated bullshit, we could always rely on Kendrick to give us something like to kind of break away from the 2C slide and all the other fucking nonsense that we was getting from Drake. Okay, so when we need a break from that shit, and we wanted to think, you know, the all right song was dope. Fucking, bitch don't kill my vibe. It's like
Mhm.
shit that bring you back down to earth. Even though Drake had a way of making us feel like we was, I don't know, Kate, how did Drake
That
make you feel? He doesn't make me feel anything.
what pacifying?
Yeah, it's just like super pacified. He made, you know what? He made delusional niggas feel like they was pretty.
Whatever that means.
That's what niggas got from Drake. That was a great response.
Hey, I thought "Don't Kill My Vibe" was a skip.
A lot of people thought it was.
Not a lot of people did not think that. He wants to be Autumn. That's what he wants to
Nah, I swear, I thought I'll always skip that song. I listened to the album and I heard it one time and I was like, I'm skipping.
I
this
thought the
song.
remix was insane. I thought it was great.
With Jay, right?
Yeah, it was like when Kendrick heard Jay-Z on there, he would like immediately like, okay, yeah, I'm about to really try now. Like I felt like he was like elevated.
At least he know how to elevate, man. I'll tell you.
Yeah, they that like I said, I dead ass believe the remix is better than the original. So it's still a
Maybe
great
With
album.
that, but yeah, this great album. No doubt.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's a W album. Beautiful album.
I mean, I think that's a classic.
We need to see Kendrick go out to somebody. Drake's too easy, man. We know too much about Drake. It's too easy to get at him, make fun of him, throw shots at him. We need somebody that Kendrick don't know anything about him. He don't know anything. Well, we don't know anything about Kendrick, so
But
fair
think about
fight.
it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but think about it. How often can you say the number one motherfucker was an easy target, which is
True.
easy to
Very true.
That's not often, man. Jay-Z was not a person you could just look at and be like, man, I can beat that guy.
Right.
No, Jay-Z was formidable, man. He was real formidable. Even Nas knew it. It took Nas a minute to cook up Ether.
Yeah.
It took him a
I
minute.
thought Nas was done.
That's another
So-
thing. Like, why did 4 diss tracks for each rapper is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Because most of them in the past took like what 1 nor 2.
No, I mean it's like the big battles, like like the 50 Cent and like Jay's and Eminem. They've done multiple diss tracks. It's like they respond to each other. Jadakiss, oh man, Jadakiss and Benny Siegel shit. That shit.
So how
was
many
beautiful.
diss tracks have you heard? That went like 9 rounds.
I can say Jadakiss and Benny Siegel went back and forth like
Was
what,
that
like,
this? Was that back and forth better than this?
hell yeah. Oh my god, Jadakiss
Oh my
and Benny
God.
Siegel shit.
I have to look at it. I have to look at it.
Man.
I have to listen to it.
They was dropping some bombs on each other too, man.
You think I could find that in order?
Yeah, you could.
In order of release?
Yep, you could.
Okay.
Yeah, Jadakiss and Benny Siegel, man.
So
You
why
talking about-
wait? So why isn't, if it's so much better? I don't mean to cut you off, but if it's so much better, why doesn't no one talk about the tracks then? Like, why don't people put it in top 10s?
They do. They do.
You got it in yours?
I mean, no, I don't have it in mine because it was so many fucking like options to choose from.
So they're just better songs than what they got.
Yeah, it's just better diss records I've heard. I mean, if you ever been in my lives when I did this, like top 10 diss records,
I've been in
man,
every
people be
live,
dropping shit.
nigga. I'm
No.
a fan. I'm a fan. I've been in every
Those-
fucking live.
Those are top 20 disses. The disses we're talking about. They're top 20.
Yeah.
I don't have them in my
Okay.
top 10, but they're top 20, bruh.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fair.
I mean, Jadakiss and they arguably had the best exchange, but I would say that overall, like the heavy hitters, I mean, you gotta say Tupac, you gotta say Big, you gotta say DJ Quick,
When Nas, Jay-Z.
Nas, Jay-Z, Pusha T,
Oh, what about Ice Cube and
Ice Cube, No Vaseline, number one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything upheave that at all.
I will say this, if this is a millennial take for y'all, because
Mhm.
I wasn't. What year did No Vaseline come out?
I want to say No Vaseline came out, 91?
Yeah.
Yeah,
91.
see, I wasn't born. So as in me actively listening to a diss track and me being alive, and not only being alive, but I gotta be consciously aware because I'm not gonna understand why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker, at the age of 4. I'm not gonna understand.
No, you gonna get that.
I'm not gonna. And I probably was even alive when that happened. So
Yeah.
So in my time of listening to diss tracks, the best diss track I ever heard is Meet the Grahams. That's the best diss track I ever heard. And me being alive and conscious.
Yeah, I mean the feel behind it it took me back a little bit. It took me back.
Man, that shit is amazing.
Yeah, I mean it was definitely amazing. It took me back a bit, man. It's like I've heard some fucked up shit, and I'm like, I've heard
That's just convincing, bro.
like
That's just convincing.
50
It ain't even
Cent-
about me. And I'm like looking at Drake like, bro.
And let me correct everybody on this shit too. Everybody said Drake was the first rapper to drop a hit that was a diss record. No, that was 50 Cent, bro.
Okay.
Wanksta was playing everywhere. That Wanksta shit, that shit was every fucking where. Tupac,
yeah. That shit was crazy.
Tupac, How Do You Want It? That was not supposed to be a fucking diss record. he started going in on motherfuckers like this, like the second verse. So back to back wasn't the first of its kind.
Yeah.
It was dope. But
yeah, back to back was cool.
Yeah. Even Kendrick liked that record. But he further exposed that fucking Daylight wrote that shit. Daylight doubled down on it. I'm like, shit, man. What the fuck, Drake? You're not even writing your own shit.
No one's talking about that too. That shit the same. It's the same way when Quentin Miller came out and addressed some shit. No one was really talking about it.
Right.
That shit needs more exposure. I don't know why.
Because nobody cares anymore. That's a problem.
We should care. We should. I don't know.
Yeah.
Drake fans don't care.
Motherfucker still running around. Drake didn't lose. He won. He didn't give up yet. What grown man will give up?
Yeah, can we talk about that right now? Like about Drake fans?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, Drake fans, if y'all are convinced that Drake won after that, something is wrong with you, man. And I don't even like me personally, the way I am, the way I am is I don't care. I don't care who's the outcome, because the way I assess it where if Drake actually dead ass won, I will say he won. But this isn't the case here. But like, and I'm assessing it from an unbiased perspective. That nigga lost, like straight up. He just fucking lost. There's really no argument to him lose. Like, there's really no argument to him winning. I can't even see. Sorry. I can't even see where he won.
I can't see it either, man.
They love that Family Matters song, man. They love that.
I don't even think that's his best song, but
and the worst part about Family Matters, that shit got debunked like crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
They found out that his wife was in New York with him. Then they got a bigger house in fucking LA. It's like that shit got debunked like crazy.
Yeah.
And Dave Free actually came out and spoke too.
Yeah, Dave Free spoke about that shit. It's like, bro, everything got debunked. So his entire thing got blown up. Family Matters is like, it has nothing that sticks. Nothing.
Yeah.
But everything that Kendrick said is sticking. People find that daughter, more information coming out. They ain't only find the daughter. He got another son from what they talking about on Twitter.
Oh man. Well, he said there's more other children hoping that you'll come. So
that shit crazy, man. It's like, come on, Drake.
That's what I said. Meet the Grahams feels like you're pulling out skeletons throughout every verse. It gets worse every verse. It gets scary every verse.
Yeah.
When I heard this song, it was like playing defense on a great offensive player, but he gets shut the fuck down. He's getting clamped. That's basically how that song feels. You getting your ass clamped, nigga.
Drew Holiday.
Yeah, it was like Drew Holiday on fucking Dame when he played for the fucking New Orleans. That's how it felt like. Like, nigga, you getting your ass fucking clamped, nigga. Oh man.
I mean, he was thoroughly outperformed from beginning to the end. It's like Kendrick baited him, outmaneuvered him. I could tell he was having fun with the shit too.
He was dead ass serious.
Oh yeah, he was carrying
Graham.
him, man.
He was
He-
dead ass serious, man. And then like not like us was just a victory lap. Like he's just trolling you at this point.
And he got something else. He was just waiting for him to drop. He was just waiting for him to drop because he knew, like, not like us. If it took off, it's number one. Like the moment it hit number one, you got that number one. You got Euphoria number 3. You got what's that? What's the shit that he did with Metro?
Like that.
Yeah, like that was number 6, and then number 7 was Family Matters.
Hey, I don't know if you could do this right quick if we have time. Do you think you could do a tier list? Do you think we could do a tier list with out of those 9 songs?
I got to build. I got to build one. I don't have time to build, but we can do
No,
it next time.
there's already one pre-built though.
Is it one built already?
Yeah, I seen it.
Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
Drake and Kendrick, this is combined. I saw it on YouTube.
That shit's
I
great.
could be wrong, but I don't know if we have time for that.
I'm looking for it right now.
Man, y'all remember when Drake was talking at the end of the Tailor Made freestyle? And he was like, "You probably sitting in that room in New York, contemplating your next move, a bunch of other bullshit." And he was daring them to drop. And then the last song he was talking, he was like, "Man, I fucking lost."
That's another thing. Like, how can you say he won? This nigga dropped Tailor Made freestyle and that song. There's no way you think he won. Those are the worst disses out of the 8. That's gotta be the worst. The worst disses out of the 8. Gotta be. If you want to add in like that, then it's the worst disses out of the 9. Like, I don't understand. I really truly don't understand. Because that outing was like, it was pathetic.
Yeah, it was bad.
I mean, he got his teeth kicked in. So it's like it ain't no.
You found it. Though. We don't have to grade the other ones though.
All right.
Well, I'm not going to grade them. I don't want to.
No, I mean, fuck it, like that.
Y'all want to go turns?
Or we can all pick one together and just debate about it.
No, let's do turns. Because we're gonna So how y'all want to do this?
All right. So meet the Grams.
Does it start with S-A?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Lyricist, you go first, and then me, and then Dear for Life.
Fuck it. Not like us. S tier.
Meet the Grams, S tier. And please put that ahead. Please put it ahead. Yes. All right.
I'm gonna put. Is that J. Cole's right there? I'm gonna put that one at the bottom.
Damn. I'm not touching the other ones. I'm focused on the other ones. I'm not touching those.
All right. BBL DRIZZY. A.
Damn, A.
It's doing a lot of damage, bro.
That's a little bit too high for me, but I'll put it B though. That's just me though. But Hard Part 6, put that shit, give it its own tier, F tier, really. But you can put it in D tier. But then I don't see how that is on the same tier as that, because that wasn't that bad.
Well, we get to that in a minute.
J. Cole's song was not D tier bad, in my opinion. Compared to the Hard Part 6. Oh my god.
All right, what you got there for that?
Euphoria is there, right? I'm gonna put that one in. I'm gonna put that in S.
Okay. W.
Push-ups. I'll put that in B.
Tailor Me for freestyle. You could put that in between the 2 at the bottom. My choice is in between, bruh. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
You can put Family Matters in C.
Oh, damn. Ouch. Ouch.
I'll put
They're not gonna like that.
Champagne Moments in B.
Tough. 616 is very underrated.
It is.
But I still think Like That is still the better song, like in totality. I think 616 has the best beat out of Kendrick's songs, out of the disses, in my opinion. Because I think The Alchemist was cooking on that one, I believe. But I'm gonna go with Like That low S, or you could put it A too. It don't matter. I don't really matter. It don't matter to me. But Like That was a really good song. It's like one of the best songs this year, to be honest.
What's the last one?
616 in LA.
Mm-hmm.
You put that in anywhere you want in A. You could put it S if you want, but we'll just say A.
No, S is a stretch. 616 was like a chess move, though. It was a big.
Yeah, that was a setup.
Yeah, that was a lob. That was a lob threat.
that was definitely a lot.
Yeah. What would y'all change? Y'all content? You should download that, put it on your Twitter. I mean, not your Twitter, your TikTok. If you agree with it.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it looks perfect.
I think BBL Drizzy's is too high. I would put it B.
You put that B?
It's a A because it was a
rapping.
response to that line. He said, "Go make some drums," and he went and made a beat, and it went viral.
Yeah,
and it was a diss, so it's gotta be A, bro.
And he put somebody on from that shit too. The guy that originally sang it.
Y'all heard the Miles track from that?
Yeah, Miles.
He said Kendrick Lamar Drake.
Kendrick Lamar Drake. That Detroit, he had Detroit nigga too, man.
He's from Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm. He's actually on Spotify. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a cartoon character, man. All right, last thing we're gonna touch on is this insanity with Diddy.
Diddy Smalls.
Ain't no Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy. Yeah, his son thought it was a good idea to come out baby Diddlesworth or Diddlesticks.
Y'all saw it.
Go ahead.
Y'all saw the tape, right?
Yeah.
I saw
Well, Cassie.
Yeah, I saw photos. I didn't see the tape. You don't want to don't bring up the tape, please.
No, I'm not gonna bring it up, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to play that, man. That's just crazy.
Yeah, you fucked her up.
Oh no, definitely don't play it. But
I mean, for him to just run after her like that and hit her the way he hit her, and then he tried to kick her and stomp her and shit, man. I'm like, dude, this guy is out of his mind. It's like, he been on demon time for a long time, man. It's like, when does it stop?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like it needs to stop because this guy's a fucking idiot, man.
Bruh, if he's doing that where he knows there's cameras, imagine what he's doing where nobody can see.
And whoever got the $50,000 for that shit, they need to be tried.
Yeah, somebody got paid off for that.
Yeah,
You gonna kill somebody.
So
you gonna kill somebody for some more info.
What's crazier, the apology. Y'all saw the apology?
The apology was trash.
That was bullshit, bro.
Yeah. He only apologized because he got caught.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
This man isn't in jail. He's not in prison.
No, but what I'm saying is that he only apologized because he tried to say that, oh yeah, all these allegations and things against me is false. I'm a good man. I'm a changed man. I'm a better man. And these are people that's just trying to get money out of me. And boop, here goes the video. Now, what do you got to say, Mr. Diddlesticks? Like, what the fuck do you have to say now? We see you eat this girl. We see you punch her in the back of the head, grab her and drag her. You threw vases at her.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you only apologize because you got caught and you want to blame it on alcohol, bro. There's levels to that shit. You beat who you think you can get away with it. That's why you kept doing it. You felt so comfortable with doing it. You chased her down and everything else.
Bro, he hooked up with her when she was 18?
Yeah.
He knew her before she was 18.
Yeah.
So he groomed this girl and then he started abusing her. I mean, it's crazy, bro. Imagine what we don't know.
I mean, it's a whole lot popping shots at her, but you're popping those shots at Jenny. She got the fuck from around your ass. You ain't try to hold her up. She tried to save your ass too. But when she found out what you was really about, she got away from you.
R.I.P. Kim Porter.
R.I.P. Kim Porter. Something will come out of that too. So
this man's a groomer, bro. That's crazy.
He's a groomer. He's a
Sex trafficker.
Sex trafficker. I'm like, anything you just think, this guy's done it. He is on demon time. I'm just wondering when the time is going to run out.
He knows his time is up.
Nah. This is hey.
Take Meek with him. Shit. Get that nigga the fuck out of here. He want to pop shots at 50 Cent. No, that's why your son hates you. That's why you hopping around like a bunny in fucking booty shorts on a
Who said that? Meek?
Yeah.
Oh man. Meek unfollowed Diddy. I saw that today. That made the news. Meek unfollowed Diddy.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. It looks good for like the public image and shit, but
Bad Diddy. Bad. Bad Diddy. No Diddy. No. Nah. They about to say no DRIZZY too.
They already said no DRIZZY. It's like, bro, you let this guy dislocate your shoulder. I mean, shit, man. He made a career out of manhandling men. So yeah, of course he threw Drake's shoulder out.
It's tough.
That's real tough. Man.
That's a damn shame.
He should be locked up, honestly.
He should be locked up and be in GC where they can get to him. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, he might get his ass.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Put that nigga in GC. Y'all can have him.
I know we're about to probably go soon.
Yeah.
Have y'all been listening to any of these new albums?
Ghostface is dope. Billie Eilish shit dope too.
I was talking about rap and hip hop albums. I'm
Fuck
like,
you, man.
That's fucked up. But this you need to listen to this Penalty of Leadership album from Bodie James. This shit is fire.
I like Rhapsody new album.
Yeah, I gotta listen to that one too. I heard Gunna shit flopped.
Gunna shit is dookie.
I heard that shit is ass this year. I'm obviously gonna listen to it.
Rhapsody killing Lil Sims.
I mean, I have Rhapsody over Lil Sims all time. So
yeah, just so you know.
Nah, but currently Lil Sims better. Let's
no.
Yes.
What version?
Right now. No. Right now. Yes.
Go listen to
Lil Sims is I am, but
yeah,
Rhapsody has not made anything better than Lil Sims made in the past 4 years.
Bullshit.
No, I'm not. I'm dead ass serious.
I hate your microphone.
Yeah, 2021 Little Sims. Little Sims is a top 5 rapper. I'm sorry. That's a top 5 rapper. That is a top 5 rapper current day. Gotta be. But hey, Rhapsody, hey, I'm gonna listen to it. I fuck with Rhapsody though.
Ice Spice is the GOAT.
Ice Spice. I heard Ice Spice and was she dissing somebody?
Her and Lotto.
That mid.
Ain't nobody got time for that, man. All this bullshit that keeps popping up in the news. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, man.
That is a mid-ass beef. That is a mid-ass beef.
God,
if Lotto happens to lose that beef too, that would be so embarrassing.
Hey, but ain't nobody talking about how Meg Thee Stallion keeps sliding on Nicki Minaj, bro.
She won. You can do
she
that.
really?
She already won. She's still sliding on her, bro.
You hear that, Barb? She fucking won.
Yeah.
She's got your fucking queen in a pack, and she's smoking her ass.
That surprised me. I had Nicki.
So Nicki got.
You had Nicki?
I mean, before I had Nicki. I picked
before
Nicki.
I mean, we all had Nicki, but she
fucking surprised me. I didn't think Megan had it in her.
She fucking airballed. This shit was ass.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Nicki beat nobody.
Nah,
I mean, I've been saying Nicki's a fucking fraud, but no one listens to me.
I don't think Nicki beat Kim. I don't think Nicki. I know for damn sure
She ain't beat Remy, ma.
She ain't beat Remy.
No, Remy fucking.
She gave her the
that
business.
was funny.
She gave her ass the business.
she beat Iggy.
I mean,
Iggy
bro,
beat
Iggy.
herself.
That's Iggy, bro. That's not impressive at all. Like, it's really not. It's really not.
Iggy ass lost to that fucking call in. That guy called in. Get this bitch off the radio. She fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's like when you said you said Iggy, right?
Yeah.
When she went against Iggy, that I took that like Eminem going against MGK. Like, cool, MGK, cool, but I knew you were gonna fucking lose. Like,
Right.
Like we all seen that. Like,
hey,
valiant effort, but
at least MGK grazed him. Fucking Drake did nothing to get Drake. He did nothing to get Drake.
Okay, nothing is crazy.
He did nothing.
I mean, it's starting to feel that way. I wasn't in that boat either, but man, as time goes on, it feels like he did
Just
nothing.
look at it. Just look at it.
No, I wouldn't say nothing. Nothing is insane, though.
Bro, after you dissect everything that he had to say, and everything's been debunked now, nothing's still being figured out.
Nothing
After
stuck to Kendrick.
Nothing.
No, he put up. I think he put up a good fight, but it wasn't. It's just not. It just wasn't.
You're
enough.
just saying that because you don't want him to feel like he's like.
No. I'm being so honest. I think if we both gave our scores, you gave it a 5-0, I gave it a 4-1.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. I think he did okay. I knew you were gonna lose though.
He did enough to get a response, and then he just didn't. He couldn't do shit about being overcooked. He overcooked his ass.
I mean, even with my score being 4-1, he got cooked. So.
He got fucked up. And I think Remy fucked up Nicki.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lil Kim fucked her up. And I think Megan just stepped all over her.
But you can say,
Cardi B fucked her up too.
You could say in this B versus Megan that Nicki did it to herself too, though. Because that is one of the worst disses I've ever heard.
Yeah, she's arrogant. But she thought she could take a little crazy ass arrogant approach, because she got the little barbs and shit. And
that beat was horrible, lyricist.
It was pretty bad.
Trash.
She gotta be on drugs or something.
She wasn't even flowing and rhyming. She was fucking I don't know. Bigfoot, horrible. One of the worst rap disses I've ever heard.
Was it worse than Taylor Made?
No. Taylor Made actually had something enjoyable to it. Bigfoot was just disappointing.
It was all of her tweets in the song. That's all it was. It was.
And then the 2-minute rant in like a whispered voice was cringe. Fucking trash. Get this fucking clown off my fucking Spotify, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt too.
Hey man, the barbs go float our shit.
They were and I feel so. That's what I told you. I think we had an episode about that. I felt so bad for like fans in general, because like when you go against someone and that they have that much heavy like stand culture, what can you do? Like, what can you? You're just gonna get ratioed. You're just gonna get ratioed. So even if you did the best thing possible, you're still gonna lose.
Yeah.
It's fuck. I feel for you, Megan, but we all know you won.
I still feel bad for Carrie Hilson.
Who?
Carrie Hilson. She got done in by the Beehive.
Oh, Beyonce got to her?
Yeah.
I heard there's another beef between Sukihana and JT. I'm like, bruh,
man, Sukihana gotta go, bruh. I can't get down with some of these females in the industry. I can't.
And if JT loses that, even though I don't think JT is all that crazy, but like you're a actual rapper. Sukihana is like a fucking rapper cosplayer. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, well, what is it with people rapping against people that can't rap?
What is it up with like two shitty rap beefs? Like, I don't want to hear that shit.
I mean, but you know what? I will say this. That lets me know that hip hop is going back to a place that I can tolerate. People being competitive. At least be competitive. You suck, okay? Be competitive.
I will say this too, lyricist. At least, even though the Drake and Kendrick didn't like
as in picking your fights, no. But these other niggas that's picking their fights, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny.
Even though these fights are fucking ass, but I mean, at least you picking your pseudo comp, I guess. I mean, win your fights. That's all I can say.
What's that one dude named Tom McDonald? He's about
Who you beefing with?
what's his name? Max something. I can't remember his name.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Hey, dude was cooking his ass though, man. He was cooking his ass.
Oh man.
I was like, man, can't love this shit. So Mac Lethal. Mac Lethal.
Mac Lethal. Let me look.
Yeah, hey, bro, I'm telling you, you gonna get some enjoyment. That he was cooking the shit out of fucking Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald has some good comebacks, but man, Mac Lethal was giving him the business.
This nigga Mac Lethal looks like a fucking Abercrombie and Finch model. I'm not gonna lie.
And I just got confirmation too that Benzino gonna get exactly what he asked for too on this album, and that's gonna be in the headlines. So he wanted a response from him. He about to get that shit. Mac Lethal. Yeah.
Oh man, this dude look like Shutter Bob.
He looks like he owns like a bunch of like Harvey Davidson, like Harvey Davidson products. Like that's all he looks like. He owns a lot of those, like a lot of fucking like biker merch.
He looked like Lush One.
Oh my god. There's no way this is a serious thing.
Hey, it worked.
I would not even like give this any like viewership. Like I'll be like,
no, look at it. Look at it.
This is the worst beef I've ever seen. Some of the worst beefs. I mean, I'm glad everybody's got some kind of animosity, but like,
I mean, but it's like they were saying some fucked up shit, bro. It was, and look, I told you, I look at everything, man. I look at everything, even like this new version of like hip hop battles and shit, like at a desk. Mm-hmm. Dudes be like battling and shit at a desk. I'm looking at that shit too.
So who do you think gonna be the next major beef? Like as in like
Joyner,
a degree of
Joyner
like,
about to get what he about to get what he's looking for. Joyner.
No, I'm saying like as in like these new niggas.
I'm talking about Joyner's a new nigga.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's new.
That's not a new nigga. I'm talking about like your JIDs, your Denzel.
JID, look, he been in the industry longer than Joyner Lucas. Okay, don't do that.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
Joyner? No, he hasn't.
He has. JID has been in the industry longer than Joyner Lucas. Yes, he has.
No.
Yeah.
Joyner's been in the game since 2015.
Yeah, and JID came in what 2013, 2012?
No, 2017. Yeah.
Nah, nigga, that's when you discovered him.
JID been around. No, I'm being dead ass. He didn't make his debut until 2017. That's the information. I'm looking it up. He probably has like a mixtape. That's probably what you're referring to. But you can't even tell me the mixtape because I don't even listen to that shit either.
Who talking about Joyner's mixtape?
JID.
JID.
Joyner's mixtape. I looked at that first album. That shit looks ass. But I'm not that kind of guy. There's like a UFO behind him. You know what that album is? You heard that? Along Came Joyner.
Yeah.
You heard that album?
I heard that shit.
That shit doesn't look good, bro. On glance, but I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not. But this shit has over 21 songs. Jesus,
check it out. I will.
Okay. All right.
Your list just got longer. All right, y'all. It's time for to wrap this shit up. But yeah, we out. I thank y'all for rocking with the Lyricist Podcast. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit that sub button, share it, like it, talk shit about it, drop some comments. We will respond, or I will respond. Case Spiffy too busy to respond. He's a fucking superstar. And Dear for Life just doesn't give a shit.
I am not a superstar.
Dear for Life, like, people.
Let's go with the flow.
Yeah, fuck that shit. All right, y'all.